Hi everyone, welcome back to Life or Debt. My name is Stephanie and this is my life and my debt. For those of you who are new or who might not remember, I normally don't sound like my head is always in a bag. I'm very stuffy, so please, I apologize for sniffling, I apologize for coughing, I apologize if you hear something jangling in like against my teeth. That might be a cough drop. It's bad. So a couple of things happened. I'm sick, obviously. The youngest was sick. It's not the big one. It's not the bad thing. So don't worry about that. But nevertheless, it's like a head cold, change of seasons. Always happens in November, sickness. So yeah, I've been kind of down this past week. And if you haven't noticed, that was the lack of videos. I couldn't do it. So excuse me, because of that sickness, I'm not where I want to be in like my planning of the month, as it's the 3rd and I haven't even done my monthly setup. So that's coming at some point this weekend because it has to get done. But since I'm talking about it, I want you to see the awesome stickers that I got from Life in Envelopes. Jennifer Bleacher over there did a fantastic job. If you guys are interested, please check out her shop. The link is down below in my description, and she's also been kind enough to allow me to share with you a coupon code, so check that out. First of all, these are her freebies. Can I just say, like, hello holiday spirit? These are my favorite. Like, I have to figure out what I'm doing with those because they're just super cute. And then I got this for Thanksgiving because I was totally feeling the pie vibe that she threw out this year. It's super fantastic. Super fantastic. And then these goes along with it. So it comes in 3 pages, right? But it's one set. Like, so you don't buy the 2 separate pages. This just comes as one. So that was really cool. And then I planned ahead, not something I normally do. I know you're shocked. I was too. I got these for Christmas because adorable, whimsical, love it. Also a huge fan of like the nonchalant checks. So yeah, I got that. And then because I am bound to start 2022 off on the right foot, I got these for January because they're summery. Oh my god, I'm delusional, I swear. They're very wintry and just really great. Like little snowflakes. Hate the snow. It's gonna be great. Trust me, I live in a very snowy area and it's not my jive. So anyway, I picked those up. I will be doing my November spread at some point in the next 4 days, and you will see that at some point in the next, who knows. But today, the only thing we are focusing on is the last check-in for the month of October and the first setup for the week of November, the first setup for the week of November 1st, because that's really all I can handle. Okay? And I appreciate you for sticking around. And you know what? Maybe you're not going to stick around. And that's fine too, because I don't even know if I want to stick around. I'm only here because I need to know where my money's going. All right, let's go. So my rollover was the $5.99. And then my paycheck was $5.80. So that was great. I did end up getting child support for $103. So we have $5.99 plus $5.80 plus $103 equals $12.82. So that's what we were working with, $12.82. Now, a lot of these didn't come out. Like my insurance and my car didn't come out. The internet, the Netflix, and the Patreon all came out. So I'm just going to say that they did come out because they're all auto deducted and it's all exactly that amount. So that's fine. Like all of that money's patiently waiting to be plucked from my account. So that was $485 as previously noted. So $12.82 minus $485 equals $797. So I'm not. So I had a hard time tracking this week. I know that I did, and I will go back and I will track appropriately because that's super important, and I understand that. I know I did $16 for cookies because we found this really okay. Let me back up. Carrie, my best friend, and I went grocery shopping, and in grocery shopping, we found this really like gourmet cookie place that's kind of like a small chain called Crumble. And we bought 4 cookies and it was $16. But oh my god, these cookies were like heaven. So, no, they weren't gluten-free. Yes, I had a stomach ache. And yes, it was worth it. That's all I'm saying. So I know for me, I spent $40 over, like $10 over. I spent a total of $40. So, but that came out of different areas. Okay, so we're just gonna count this all as being spent, and when I do my check-in for like later, it'll be bad. Like I'll fix it. It's a hot mess, you guys, okay? And I know that I have enough money in because I did pull some money out of some things. And if you were watching me to know how to do a budget, this is not it. Don't follow my lead here because this is just me trying to survive and pick up the pieces. So we're going to say that this was $170. And that leaves us with 797 minus 170 equals 627. $27 and $50 came out for 'Tis the Season. So that leaves us with $577. So $577. So what I did was I put $300 in the Disney Visa because that paid that off, and then I put the rest of it minus 300 minus is 277. So I put 277 towards the Discover. And actually I put 274. Now I'm looking at my statement right now. It's real weird. I know. It's not. I'm not making any sense. I put 274. So I had that extra 577 minus 300 minus 274. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's happening here. Okay. 577 minus 300 minus 274 equals $3. So I had $3. And I did this because I had extra money come out of what am I thinking? Oh, because of the child support. I had extra money come out because of the child support. So I'm just going to throw this $3 into my buffer because like this was a mess, and the buffer, yeah, it's all good. So there's no rollover for this coming month. We've got expenses, yada yada yada. I can't believe this breaks my heart, but whatever. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there together, guys. We're in this together, guys. Okay, so this is for the paycheck coming out on 11/4/21, and this is just for payroll check, and that's going to be $580, and child support, we'll put it in as a placer, but we're not budgeting for it. So $580 is what we're working with. So let's see. Sorry, I'm thinking inside my head. Okay, so we've got Southwest Visa. And that's coming out during this check. It's going to be $250. And we're going to do Omaha, Mutual of Omaha. And that's going to be $109. So $250 plus $109 equals $359. And $580 minus $359 is $221. So I spent a buttload of money on groceries last week, so I don't need groceries. I do know that Butcher Box is coming out, and that will be in a later check-in. So I'm not putting that in because if you're new here, all of our grocery money is accounted for and comes out of a different account than my paycheck. I live with my boyfriend, and so my check covers the majority of like my bills so we can get myself out of debt because my boyfriend Kyle has no debt. So food is covered, and gas I'm going to put $40 in because gas is outrageous right now. And mom, I cover some of my mom's stuff. I'm going to put $40 in. And me, I'm on lockdown for November. I'm going to try to not spend any money. So I'm only going to give myself $10. So that's $90. So $221 minus $90 is $131. And $131. So 'Tis the Season is my Christmas sinking fund for food is going to get $30. So sinking fund is $30, and that will leave me with $101. And $101 is going to go straight to my debt snowball. Yay. So there we have it. We're covering, if we get child support, we'll see if there are other sinking funds. I'm not really worried about my sinking funds right now. I have a goal to revamp things for 2021. So that will be kind of like where we set it. But those are goals, or 2022. We're not going backwards. I have a goal for sinking funds in 2022. So we'll kind of like see that when we look at our goals. And before I leave you, I want to, again, we're not doing our check-ins, but I do want to do my zero challenge. So this zero challenge is every week I clean out my account of anything that will get me to zero. So if my account has $879.69, you take out the $9.69 and put it into savings or whatever. And that is, you're zeroing out your account to be the last three digits are zeros. So the last digit and the change. So this week, to make my account zeros, it's going to be 769. And this is the first week of November. There. So my goal is, after all of this money is collected, the total of it I will invest in. I'll throw it into my Robinhood account and see like if there's an additional stock that I want to buy. But yeah, so this month's zero challenge is going towards investing. And if you like this zero worksheet, I do sell it on my Etsy shop, and that link is in the description down below. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking around in this debacle of a video. I will have more cohesive, more entertaining, but honestly, like, this is me, just as my friend Marlene over at Snow Gardener 307 Budget says, this is me just keeping it real. I needed to do this for me, and my channel keeps me accountable and makes sure that I stay on task. And like the fact that I had to come on here and look at you all and be like, I don't know what I do with my spending, and I'm gonna have to figure it out. Really like makes me wanna like curtail November. Like, whoa, girl, you gotta get your chickens in a row, your ducks in a row, your chickens all laid out and hatched, whatever the saying may be, because you've got goals and you've got to get to those goals. But I'm gonna stop talking because my voice is starting to hurt again, and you know what? I'll see y'all real soon.